So you need to either save 110 pulls prior, or you need to spend money. There's literally there's no other way prior around it, which is fucking crazy. We'll go over it as well today for sure. All right, but I do have Gacha Gaming open. Let me grab a drink and then we'll do some yapping, all right, boys? Double. All right, I am here. Ooh. By the way, it's only getting colder in Australia. This shit's getting like insane. It is nuts. Oh man. I need a fucking blanket and shit, dude. This is in. But yeah. It's been weird in the gacha space recently, dare I say. I think a spell, like, personally, and when I say personally, I mean, like, creators, not myself. I think there's been some crash outs or something. I could be more out the loop if I fucking tried. But, like, something's happening. But hey, that's gacha. Everyone's always fighting someone, right? We go crazy over here. There is always displeasure amongst us. But yeah. It is what it is. Ryuku is crashing out from memory via I know the Paimon shit. I don't know the context of the Ryuku stuff. All I know is it stemmed from a joke, I think. I don't know. From lack of information, I'm not gonna like comment on it because I legit know nothing. Not that my opinion would even matter, but like, yeah, it is kind of funny. Tecton called him gay and he crashed out. Well, there you go. I drink out of a on Pride Month? No. You know, like, I drink from a mug. For the until 1st of July, boys, we're locked in with this. Like, again, if that is the context, it's a joke, but like, I don't know the most. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, there's a few things to talk about, guys, which is you know what? My hair keeps falling into my eye and it's tilting the fuck out of me. Let me go put shit in it real quick, and then we can talk about Honkai, Woo-Wah, Arknights, Endfield's probably got a beta in a month. All that shit. It's not right. Oh, insane. Uh, wait, what? Oh, I read that right here. I read this as Tower of Fantasy. I thought they were all in, which they probably are, but like, ending that early is crazy. Also this, how do we feel about this? I don't actually know. I actually don't know how I feel about the fact there is guaranteed 50-50s. Because do we know? Like, do we know pity? Because if it is 90, then like, that's kind of insane. But then farming like perma characters, which again is obsolete after the first year. Farming perma characters is like kind of dead. You'd have to swap banners for it. Is it anti? I don't know if this is like just an in-game event that they have, or this is literally their pull screen. All I know is there's like we're gonna get a beta for it very soon. But yeah, they've confirmed there's no 50-50s. And I don't know if that's good or bad, right? Like I am legitimately kind of torn on whether or not that's good or bad. So I think it's like ultimately I think it is good. Duh, it's less gambling, more guarantee. But like, what are the rates going to be now? Because like, if they turn the rates of RNG from like 0.8% down to like 0.2, and you have to hit pity, then we have a problem. Yeah, and then currency could also be more expensive, right? Like the max top up, instead of it being like 150 Australian or 100 USD, it would now probably be closer to 200, I would assume, maybe. There's a lot of ways to look at it. And it does make me wonder how they will go about it, right? Because I don't think we have any update on if they do or don't have that kind of stuff in the game. Because I know, actually, we might have an answer if we just watch it on YouTube. I know there's like a YouTube video, so we can check that out. Neverness. Also, by the way, the fucking name needs to change. I'm surprised I haven't changed it already. They changed Project Mugen, which is perfectly fine, to Ananta, but fucking NTE, bruh. All characters coming to CBT2. More official gameplay. Hold on a minute. Anti-direction is saying. Well, this is the thing. I don't think this game's going to fail. I think they're kind of, from what I've seen at the very least, they're kind of very conscious about the things they're changing. Made the characters look better. I don't really mind too much about that. A live stream. I'm assuming in this, they would explain the gacha. Oh, it only uploaded 8 hours ago? Wait, we have content today? Wait a minute. Wait, do we have content? Interesting. My preferred date? Yeah. I might keep Slop on the gacha channel. Just because, like, making good gacha... Well, not good, but, like... Making content like I did yesterday... I don't necessarily think it's worth the effort of trying to, like, do nice editing and shit. Primarily because... Dude, gacha is, like, one of the few where you ultimately, if you're just popular, you get paid out of quantity over quality. But, like, I feel like if you try and put quality into your videos in gacha, like, again, not saying people who make content in gacha are low quality, you're better with literally just pumping out 1,000 commentary videos, right? Like, I think we learned this from playing fucking Arknights Endfield, right? We just react like a fucking idiot and just talk about our opinions, bro. Oh, man. Arknights is the wave on that shit. Same with Lynx, Topaz, like that, all that kind of stuff. So I think maybe I'll do like medium to high content in terms of like time made to make it. I'll keep that to the other channel. But dude, surely from second test. Wait, do we have confirmation of the second test is... Hold on, wait. Don't dox me.
You're gonna be okay, kid.
What the fuck is this music, by the way? Wait, hold on. Is this only on phone? Okay, there we go. Oh, it doesn't tell us. I was gonna say, do we know if the beta... Alright, so the beta's still exclusively desktop, so we're not gonna have this game coming out anytime soon. As much as I would love that to be the case... Yeah, this game ain't releasing soon. It might release probably earliest, in my opinion, probably December. If we are in second test and we are yet to have our mobile test, I very, very highly doubt. And yeah, this starts in 2 weeks too. I didn't get recruited to the first one as a content creator, so I'm gonna have to actually try and RNG my way into getting into this one. I will say graphically though, it looks a lot fucking better. Even though it still looked nice. But my issue with the game wasn't that exactly. It was the combat didn't look punchy. It looked very, very mediocre, dare I say. 2026? Yeah, exactly. Ananta's a 2050 game at this fucking point, because God knows. Yeah, we can look into that later. But yeah, updates? We welcome these wholeheartedly, man. Because, look, this game's gonna be like the Ananta before Ananta, and seeing what this can do kind of shows us what exactly we're kind of signing up for with like Ananta, because it's gonna be this on steroids. It's the GTA of fucking gacha games, right? That's if it's real. Again, I don't even know if these games fucking exist or not, right? Let's go, hold on. Let's go on a bit of a, wild goose chase. Let's go to Reddit and let's go to Ananta. When was the last Ananta post that was official? There's a fucking meme of how the game literally isn't out. Nice. Isn't the gacha game being GTA? See, you say that, but like, more games release free to play these days than actually pay to play. And that's kind of the model of live service, right? Like, yeah, GTA is pay to play with its like $60 to $100 price tag, whatever. But like, they make all their money off the online shark cards, which essentially is just in-game currency for gacha games. So I'm not surprised we're seeing something of the like, right? And if you made, let's say, Ananta to the level of like Persona 5 or like Persona in general friendship level, like friendship tiers for like getting bonuses, and then you just take like, say, GTA 4, maybe even like San Andreas level open world. Dude, you literally have a game that like stomps on everything in terms of like freedom, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, we will see. Again, it is a good point. It's just cinematic trailers and we don't have any actual gameplay. What's happening? Desktop wallpaper? Oh god, people are desperate. Ananta isn't in the Billy world. Okay, wait, this... Come on. Yeah, wait, hold on. Is Ananta the Silk Song of fucking gacha games? Hold on. Hold on a minute. We might be onto something here. Oh, man. NT, so many gachas coming up. Yeah, 100% there are. Let me make sure you guys pop up on the screen. I didn't realize I didn't have you guys turned on. My bad. Sorry, YouTube chat. There you go. You guys will now pop up on screen if you type. But like, yeah, I don't know how long to see this game, if ever. So they're not releasing a new Xbox console. Dude, they said Silksong would release with the fucking newest Xbox console. Yeah, like that's the thing. Silksong's promised release like 4 times, right? Steam Deck, they said it would be out. Yeah, Switch 2. They said it would be out. They said it was meant to come out with the new Xbox console 4 years ago. We're fucked. We're fucked. We are, yeah, not in a good way. If you're a Silksong fan, I do wonder if this game's like 2027. I reckon this game is 2026, but I would say it's like probably. only just, like, November, right? I would assume, like, probably a year and a half from now we get this game. Next to Xbox in development. Dude, the fucking CEO of PlayStation said we're in the latter half of the life cycle of the PS5 and they're already designing the PS6. What the fuck is released on the PS5? Nothing. This is why you buy a PC, guys. Give up. Give up on fucking consoles. Not worth your time. You already feel like you're in the Silksong cuck chair with Endfield? We'll talk about Endfield because we're getting a beta soon. We are. I am like 95% sure my math is mathin' on the beta for Arknights. I didn't mean to click on that. But yeah, dude, Ananta, I don't know. Interesting information about... Wait, from 21 days ago? No one mentioned this? It's the Xbox PlayStation. Yeah, well, both are still in the same time frame. You got like because you got to understand them when you're a direct rival with someone, at least in a merchandise company or a like an entertainment company, you have to release simultaneously or you're left in the dust. Like if the PlayStation 6 was to release a year behind the Xbox, or the Xbox release a year behind the PlayStation, that makes the other one fucked, right? So yeah, the fact that we're like that, essentially what I'm saying there is because that means like the new Xbox is coming out probably as soon as the PlayStation 6 is, which is fucked. Why they do this to us, I'll never know. Yeah, this is great information, by the way. Translate, help me. On 71 national platform approval of domestic and portable online game in November. 120 domestic games and 10 cents. Version number obtained. 10 cent. What the fuck is this? Is there any actual news in here? Oh, well, the game's called Infinite, right? That's what Mugen means in sorry, not Japanese, Chinese. The two-dimensional urban open world game be simply understood as two-dimensional GTA. It's three-dimensional. I'm guessing that means anime. I'm guessing the translation's fucking it. From what I'm skimming, according to an interview in 2023, this is dead. Yeah, 2D means anime. I would assume it would have, yeah. As a white man, I can figure that much out, okay? Oh, there are 3 different types of speed. So this is stuff we already know. I remember this. Yeah, nightclubs, skate parks, basketball courts, beaches. None of this seems like news. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Yeah. Nothing Burger Brothers. GTA 6 2027 release for real. What's the confirmed date for it now? GTA 6 release date. Wait, I didn't know I know it got pushed back. I didn't think it got pushed back to like a year from now. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's tough. Wish. That is, that's tough. But yeah, the whole point of me looking into this game right now, we ain't getting it anytime soon. So we need NT needs released as soon as possible to kind of make the most out of that time frame, right? I do wonder if this is good though. I do wonder. Alright, but anything else? Creative Burger MK was apparently broadcasting Genshin. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. It's what happened when you don't work. As much as you want, look, as much as I want to stand with voice actors, if you don't work, I don't know, like, it sucks, but like, what do you fucking expect? You know what I mean? Strikes inherently lead to losing your job because you're not working, right? Hu Tao inventing English fulfilling content from previous. If you aren't working as a hero players. Yeah, exactly. And as much as it is for a good cause, at least from my understanding, it was all AI based, the reason they're doing it. As much as I like, you know, good shit for standing your ground, you gotta be prepared for the fucking worst. And look, not to judge someone, I'm sure they're a great person outside of being a Paimon's voice actor, but that voice made me want to like taste the 22. Fucking, oh god. So annoying. Trying to turn AI laws? Yeah, exactly. And that's like where it gets messy, right? Because what laws do you have to adhere to if you're a Chinese company employing an English westernized, I assume the company that did the voice acting was in America? What adheres to what? Do you have to follow both? I don't know the laws. It was AI based on service, but AI stuff was already covered before it. It was just them trying to get more pay. Okay, I do wonder how much they're making then. Because is it like the greedy and just wanting more? Because like being a voice actor and making a living off it already is exceedingly difficult. And if they're like, hey, we want 200k a year instead of 150 or whatever the shit, like I'd be like, damn, that's kind of insane. $20 for a temple is so painful to know. Yeah, exactly. We have this to watch. It came out 8 hours ago. Yup. The meme we just saw of Ananta. Nice. Give me more money. Give me more hype. Or axe the project. Oh my god. Probably only going to paycheck. Still wasn't much. Yeah. But again, like, voice acting is the same as acting. Is the same as musicians. Like, it is so incredibly hard to make it. At some point, if you love it enough, you have to do a second job, right? I don't know. I don't know, if it is paycheck, that fucking sucks because you know they can afford more. But like, again, it's where are you going to earn that money again? It's such a hard industry to move up in. You know what I mean? Like, in a way, I can feel for it because I'm currently like, damn, I want more money at my job, but like, I'm not going to go and strike from my job because they would just sack me and get someone to replace me. You know? Do more work in other voice acting and compound it all together? I don't understand. And it's probably not my area to comment on because A, I'm not a voice actor, and B, I'm probably much more pessimistic and cynical with this kind of thing. Like, you do your job, you get paid. If you don't do your job, then I don't know. What do you expect? Shadowverse is hard to win games, dude. Have you seen Shadow? Oh, can we talk about Shadowverse real quick? Guys, what the fuck happened to Shadowverse? Within 1 day of being released, they already fucked the game. Oh, it's come up a little bit. It's come up a little. It was 1.1 yesterday. It's still bad. It went from overwhelming to mostly. Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess we're moving up in the world. Holy fucking shit. I mean, love a Shadowverse TPH, check Twitch. I'm guessing it still was like 80k viewers, right? It's a fucking obscenely huge game in the East. Is it still really bad? Yeah. It's still not good. Yeah, yikes. Stupid and greedy, man. JP doesn't care. No, JP never cares, dude. They're, like, JP exclusive gacha games, I would say, with my understanding, like 75 to 80% of them are PvP pay to win. So, like, they are just used to it. But in the West, where we go, we put our time into a game that's free to play, we want you to reward that back to us. And just spend the bare minimum required. We find it fucked up, right? How many views is it getting, I wonder? If I was to guess, I would say 60k. I'm not looking. Oh, fuck! Oi, 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 oi. Well, we hit number 6 most downloaded games or something on Steam. Yeah, but that's weird though, because their numbers don't reflect that on Steam. I guess because it's free, just add to your library, but like, you know? Dude, it is, look at the numbers these guys fucking get. 10k on the first one, 9k, 8k, oh, 6k, 6k, 5k, 5k. Oh my god. If I change the language from everything to just English, watch the fall off. We go from 10k top streamer to 300. To 90. Oh my god, we do not give a fuck. Is that Ethan? That is not Ethan. That is just a guy with a beard. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, we do not give a fuck about this game. But, like, here's something I want to show, right? Just for reference. Steam charts are Wuthering Waves, and then you compare it to, like, the Steam charts of fucking Shadowverse, and, like, you shit yourself. Like, 20k 24-hour peak, 30k all-time peak, and I believe that was achieved when it came out. That would make the most sense, right? And then you go Steam charts for Shadowverse, for a game that everyone fucking hates right now. It's ridiculous. Ready? Ready? Are you ready to shit yourself? Boom. Ba-da-bup. 16k right now. 20k 24-hour peak. And this game is getting killed, and then this game is getting adored. Insane. It's crazy how divided the East and the West are on, like, fucking gacha monetization. It really is, because, like, holy fuck, man. 70k? There are more people watching the game than playing it right now. It's fucking crazy. Actually ridiculous. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up to, like, the umpteenth degree. At some point, you gotta respect it, right? I remember JPL saying wood was too cheap. Yeah, it is very funny. Because they're not used to it, right? It's what we were just talking about, yeah. The game getting absolutely fucking cooked. Boys, you know. Hold on, can we talk real quick? We are playing P5X. You guys, I'm not even kidding. You guys might legit see me like 7 days of a week when this game comes out. I fucking love Persona, man. And I've heard great things from CN about P5. At least when it launched. I think right now no one really plays it anymore over there, but this is going to be fun, okay? I am thoroughly locked in for P5. We might have some content, boys. Because is it confirmed 27? Silver and Blood official launch trailer. What the fuck is a fucking Silver and Blood? And why is it releasing in 4 days? Gonna be grinding. I really do love the game. I do. I think we might have to. But what is Silver and Blood? Hold on. Anyone privy to this game? 10k views, only 4k subs. Is this a fucking idol gacha? Hold on a minute. Is this us?
Will I ever be free of the shackles of the past?
If I see one more fucking gacha game, yes, I'm including the beloved Woo-Wah into this. If I see one more fucking gacha game that starts their trailer with just being in a fucking ocean or body of water reaching to the sunlight at the top of it, I am actually gonna fucking lose my mind. It's every single one. Wait, I'm gonna do some crazy shit right now, okay? I'm gonna do some insane shit right now. You guys are gonna be impressed. Unending Dawn. Remember that? Remember that shit? Unending Dawn. Remember this? Watch this. It's every game for some weird fucking reason. Is the trailer not in this? Am I fucking retarded? Hold on. Oh, this is raw gameplay. Oh man, like it's every fucking game. I'm pretty sure Wuthering Waves' opening scene. Trailer. That is the word. I spelled it so bad, a movie came up. From 10 years ago. Holy shit. What's the addiction of putting, like, your main character underwater at the start of every fucking intro scene? Like, I don't understand, man. Yeah, even... Okay. That is the best game ever, right?
Here again. Is this where I'm meant to be?
Is this... Wait, actually I see gameplay here? Is this launch trailer just gonna be a trailer? Like, pre-rendered? The game comes out in 4 days.
I see. So this is the true power of blood. No. I should no longer dwell on a forgotten past.
Is there fucking gameplay in here? Okay, whoa. Wait, hear this game out for a second. What game is it? Silver and Blood. We just saw it on r/Gacha Gaming. It comes out in 4 days, I believe. Put a post in general. You got every achievement in Night Rain. Yo. That's gaming, brother.
But instead, pursue the unknown future. Win or lose, I must survive.
Wait, this is a show. Wait, hold on. I haven't even got time to digest any of them. So, what the
Win or lose, I
Transcendent Noah. Okay, so that's your main character.
must survive.
And Pussy. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude if an artist did make this, but does this not look insanely like AI? Like, there's no line work anywhere that resembles beginning or ends to things, especially in the hair. This is... No, hold on. I'm not actually... No, this 100% is AI. Wait, what? What the fuck is this game? If an artist did this, I am sorry, but this reeks of no human, like, input. How am I... Hold on, let's go Detective Conan on this shit real quick. Notice how there's no actual hairlines. Like, it's just slabs of color. Like, it doesn't... Because what is that? Legitimately, what is that? And what is this? Imagine how this would look. Like, when it's not... What the fuck am I looking at? For people, dude, I am like 90... my AI meter's like at 90% for this one. Especially the hair. This is the biggest giveaway. This fraying into a straight line, a thin paper, like a thin hairline, straight into a big slob again. That is... Nah, this ain't for real, bro. Look at the... I mean, the hand's not too fucked up, but like... Where's the fucking cleavage line? Not even as a Guna, I'm just confused. What the fuck? The way the bow looks as well? This is weird. I am thinking... You don't see this being AI? You don't think this is AI? Am I wrong here? What's her hand grabbing? Her hair, I guess? But like... It's missing just detail. It's as if you did the coloring and the rendering, but you didn't actually do the line work? I don't know, for me this reeks. Yeah, he crocked her around. For me this reeks. AI definitely cleans it 100% of the time. I am fucking very confident on this one. This will come out from another creator, right? Didn't a creator unearth the Ethereal restart fucking AI shit? Watch. Just watch. Look at the legs. Can't see them. See, like, this is a great example, right? You look at this. Look at this. This actually has layering, line work, everything, right? There is nothing to complain about here, but when you go back to this one, that is not human. It's not. Perspective wise, you don't think it's made by a human? Yeah, exactly. And I'll be the first to be wrong. Smart me down. I will apologize to the artist 100% if this is real. But it's stinky, is what I'm trying to say. Because you compare this to everything else it's already showing us. Look at the difference in quality there. Right? I could be schizo, you know. I could. If the SRs are all AR and the SSRs are actually drawn. Wait, is she SR? Oh my god, she is SR. Wait, hold on. Are you fucking onto something? SSR, okay, hand drawn. Nice. Insanely long fingers. Like, someone's a very happy woman.
Look forward and sever all doubt.
What the fuck is this gameplay? What in the fucking Raid Shadow Legends is this shit?
Plunge into the turbid currents of fate.
No. 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 Yeah, look, I understand there was games made by smaller teams and others, but like, are they even inhabiting? Are they even inhabiting the same fucking existence in this? The background art on a, I mean, it just looks strange. What the fuck, bro? You forced to play for over 3 hours? Why would you do that to yourself? Why do you hate yourself that much? Yeah, that... You don't even link your website? Hold on, does this game have a website? It doesn't have a website. I'm not even taking the piss. It does not have its own... Okay, sorry, there is. There is one. It is only in CN. Can I see the characters? Because I have a theory. Well, I don't have a theory. I stole a theory from someone else. But, like... Dude, like... Looks so off. Game. That's not even the same game we saw. Why is the camera top down? I am so lost right now. I am so... This got 10 million pre-regs, you sick fucks. Oh my god. SR Gestal. Alright, can I find some art on Gestal? Because my god, it's going to be AI. $10 million pre-reg. Yeah, no, it made 10 million pre-reg. Keep in mind, that's a third of Wuthering Waves. And half of Genshin. Pre-register... Can I... Is the character Gestal straight up just not... Gestal Aegis. Alright, no... Direct art. Nice. Nice. Huge W. Yeah, no, this game's doo-doo, bro. I'm good. I'm good. That looks fucking horrible. Oh my god. Also did the worst sin you could possibly do. And that is make your MC at the start of a trailer be underwater. That's fucked up. Child got 30k views and the pre-reg got 10 million. Something's weird. Something's weird. They could also just be lying about the pre-reg, by the way. Like, you know... I reckon they just said 10 million, but in reality, maybe 1 million signed up, if that. Silver and Blood hits 10 million pre-reg milestone. 38 updates. I remember when, like, Wuwa hit 20. It was sitting, like, at a few thousand or some crazy shit. When we upset pre-reg is not real. That's what I'm saying, dude! I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. After this game comes out, Ethereal Restart will be a side game. Been ready for Silver and Blood for years. I'm not going to judge a man on his gameplay or his gaming ability or the games he chooses. But I will judge a man on his gameplay his gaming ability and the games he chooses. You're telling me the two gacha games, Fluoride Gods with Z plays, are literally a Thero restart and fucking Silver and Blood? That's insane, like, double. Holy shit. 5 trillion pre-regis? Dude, exactly. I got aliens signing up. You guys don't get it. There's some fucking followers on Twitter and barely one can Facebook. Exactly. Believe you can play for 7 hours a day. What, on Etheria? Is that still a thing, by the way, chat? Like, legitimately? Because I haven't played it since. Like, that one stream we did, or that second stream we did. 7 Deadly Sins game? Oh, it's a collab, we don't care. There is, but like... Is it getting, like, are people still caring about Etheria? Etheria restarts. It's still, at the very least, more popular than this current point in time of Woowa. Which is definitely worth noting. Like, even if you take Genocide out of it, it's still very close to being the same. You guys can't see it, it's 2.7k viewers. I think Woowa's on 1.5 right now. So it's not like, dude, what is this fucking terrible YouTube copyright-free playlist I have on right now? YouTube, better thank me. I got music for you guys, at the expense of it being terrible. Genocide carries it. I would say, yeah, to a degree. This music, yeah. Ugh. It's background noise. It's not the end of the world. Stop complaining. It's still very popular, at least in a gacha term. If we looked at like Genshin still get views. 6. Fucking where? Oh, where? God, never bet against Genshin, man. This game will always have fucking followers. Holy shit. Why? I have no idea. It helps the middle of pack content creators earn contracts. Yeah, see, that's what I find interesting. So what? The contract's signed for 3 months, right? So what I'm wondering is, 3 months in, are these games just gonna... Is Etheria just gonna fall off a fucking cliff? Because as we spoke about before, Etheria is so hellbent on its esports scene, which is not going to survive. Feel like it would? Yeah. Because what? Smack? I'm assuming Genozad's got the contract too. So Smack, Genozad... I don't think anyone from like... I wouldn't think Ethan or anyone like that has contracts. But like... The idea of like binding people into your game to keep it alive it just doesn't sound like you're confident in your game. But hey, if they're getting bags, fucking all the credit to them. That's because it reminds me of E7 to someone as well. Oh yeah, fair. Genshin's not going to have a lot top asshole revenue at Shadowverse 2 launch. That's fucking chaotic, bro. This didn't go well. Whoa! What the fuck is Brand Dust 2 doing? What the... Where am I? I was in Japan at the wrong time. What? Japan is like the goat of Guna, right? But like, even by their levels, this is chaotic. That is crazy. Put something random gacha on still screen. I think I've seen that. I think I can show it on stream, and it's like, it's insane. Random gacha. I'll wait for it to pop up. That make beef look good? It does. Looks crazy. We're talking about these two beef, right? No? Insane. Oh yeah, guys, this is the loading screen for Brown Dust 2 right now. If you're bricked up, there is a game for you. It is Brown Dust 2. I won't lie. The combat is a little bit fun in Brown Dust 2, but I would never play it on stream because yeah, I prefer to, you know, not have a fucking permanent age restriction on my account. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a fun ARPG. Oh, well, like almost like early Fire Emblem, I would argue. Oh yeah, there's 3.4 we can talk about. Oh, that one's gonna be tough. Mongol Stardive closed beta play. Wait, they released gameplay for this? Okay, chat. We need to talk real quick. Okay, so there was a game called Mongol Star Drive. It was part of the Unreal Engine 5 showcase thing they did. It looked worse than fucking it literally looked like a worse Genshin in every way, shape, and form. But it was just shinier because on UE5, and UE5 is like an insane game engine. They actually released fucking combat for this? What's the over-under of this looking like shit? Where did they get this gameplay? It has 1K views. What the fuck is going on? UE5's too good at making things look good. Exactly right. People are streaming it on YouTube. What, playing it right now? Wait, what? Is it out? Or is it beta open access? I'm assuming no. Mongol Star Drive. Or Dive. Again, we need to talk to these companies about their fucking names. They're terrible. Oh, yeah. Brax has fucking made a video on it. Is there a live gameplay right now that you were talking about? I'm assuming there wasn't any gameplay now. No, they're playing Overwatch. Alright, anyway. You watch Caddy playing it? Yeah. It just... Does it not look stiff as fuck? Is this really a gacha game? It's gotta be, right? It looks better visual fidelity in Genshin. Yeah, but I feel like the only thing it has Genshin beat on is probably like nicer looking art. But even then, I would argue I'd probably prefer Genshin's, which is crazy to say. I actually prefer Genshin in some field whatsoever, because this feels like you're trying to put anime and realism and clump it together, and I don't think that's the way you should kind of approach this medium. It has a unique AI for gacha. Yeah, I know. Everything at the bottom, insane. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Why was he jerking it like that, man? Dude, I'm already bored. Where's the combat? Where's the combat? I don't want to subject you guys to a half an hour of this mess. It looks like a Telltale game a bit, doesn't it? It's kind of weird. Like, oh yeah, you have like the PAL system because like everyone's doing that now. Premilia is Premilia kind of like a Naruto at this point. It's the Mr. Potential game. If it comes out, it's goated, but will it ever come out? But like, so what? I guess you catch 10 of them and you get like Master, and I'm assuming when you get that, oh, you get their backstory. This is a friendship meter. Okay, well, that's terrible. Who gives a fuck? New character? Kind of a go-to design. See, all right. We are going to bring back a max hate for no reason thread. All right. Couple more says on this one. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. This is the kind of schematic I would have done with a looper. I'm telling you right now, I have some serious fucking gripe with Wooer's design. And I can't, it feels so just incorrect with what she is, right? If you approached it more without the futuristic kind of like bottom, because for some reason she is medieval, like chromed out at the top with a spear. But for some reason she's wearing like some futuristic Mass Effect fucking scientific plug suit from Evangelion. Like, why? Why is the bottom half like this? You know what I mean? This would have been a kind of smarter approach, like into like some mechanical boots or something like that. That kind of be a better idea. A random complaint I always have. You're right. I like Lupa's personality and I like the top half of her design, but why the fuck is she wearing a fucking plug suit? What more skin showing? I am asking for less because I don't want the skin set fucking Mass Effect fucking nylon suit on her, bro. Longest junk anime fantasy that you love very much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look, this feels... Okay, this looks how you would want, like, a Sword Art Online game to be, right? Or a, as you said, Konosuba. Like, yeah, very isekai fantasy kind of vibe. But, like, does it not look flat? Like, yeah, sure, graphically it looks nice, but does it just not look empty? Like something's missing? I could just be a D1 hater for this game. That is also very true. Combat. Okay, combat. What's the combat like? Is this the same as the red aura Wuwa characters? Too bad the SA games suck ass. I've heard some complaints, yeah. Hold on. Wait, there's actually just no auto when you're fucking throwing down? Wait, there's actually no audio. Let's crank this up. Paths like completing workbook? Yeah, it was. Why is it so quiet? Interesting.
こんなものを食べるから腹を壊すんだ。見た目も気持ち悪いし。拾っておく？ダメだよ。
Is this a Japanese dev? I have no idea.
あるのも危ないかもしれない。
Battling, bouncing, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna dunk on it. It just really threw me off because you think you want to showcase. You know, if you want to do a showcase, but then again, this is raw gameplay. This could have been yoinked from a person who deliberately turned down audio, so we've got no idea.
保管してるだけだって？
一体どうしてわかるわけ？
Is this the fucking power up from the cat system from fucking Lumi? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there's a parry dodge. Is that a race? Wait, there's a... wait, hold on, wait. This is like my favorite minigame in like so many fucking games. Oh my god, catch the robber, dude. Wait, is this fucking 3-lane like Temple Run? Wait, is this Subway Surfers? Wait, guys, we just got anime Subway Surfers. Every AI voiced random story you watch on TikTok in the next year is going to have this background. Oh my god, insane. Yeah, it's literally, it's 3-lane fucking, oh my god. Fuck it, cinema. How are you so shit? What the fuck? Feels soulless and bland? Yeah, it feels empty, right?
あいつわざとここまでおびき寄せたのまずいわねあの子も目がかん
Is that thing just start fucking twerking on me?
とここまでおびき寄せたのまずいわ
Oh
ね
my god.
あの子も目が完全にいっちゃってる受けてみなさい俺の番だぼやぼやするなよ
Again, the combat is just like Wuba Genshin mix, right? Like, I'm not trying to dunk on a game before it comes out. Well, I mean, I'm doing that, but like, I'm not trying to discredit a game and think they can do better before it comes out. But like, does it not feel empty? It feels almost MMO-ish in a sense. Like, you know, MMOs kind of sacrifice a little bit of like that pop and flair because you have some people playing at once and the vibe is kind of playing, like, the goal is play with friends versus solo running. Like, the way you get like little buffs and shit. Looks more Endfield. Nah, I don't think so. The swapping system, I can get that a bit, but like, from what I remember with Endfield, you don't swap, you combo attack. So like, you hit the trigger, and then you do the swap. So it's, what this is outro skill, intro skill from Wuwa. But that being said, they don't leave the field after the fact. So it's like, it's the outro intro mechanics of Wuthering Waves, but they take an AI on once played out into the field. But you can't swap to them for fucking 15 seconds at a time? Wait, you guys see this shit? You can't swap to them for 15 seconds at a time? Because wait, I'll tell you when he swaps. What? That's so fucking long. Huh? My question is why? Alright, attacks and then swaps into main character. I'm so confused how this works. I'm guessing that's the intro skill cooldown. Okay, so you can still swap between them, but you don't get your intro skill for 15 seconds. I'm so fucking confused what's going on right now. M6 more mid? Yeah, again, I think every MC is fucking mid. I hate that no gacha game has the balls to make an actual MC. That will always be like my biggest gripe ever. But yeah, I 100% agree this game looks Wait. Was that an Excalibur? Was that bitch loading up a fucking Excalibur? Hold on a minute. No, I was wrong. Silver Palace probably is the best MC if it's real, but then again, the MC is also still gender changeable, right? So it's not really an MC; it's still self-insert. Again, like the design for for Silver Palace is really cool. I will give it that, but like, design only gets you so far. You know what I mean?
ギルドの分析チームを呼んだ方がいいと思います。分析チームを呼ぶには もっと上位ランクの冒険者の保証が必要なんですが、正直どうでもいい報告があまりにも多くて、ことはすべて済ませ。
This game feels empty, right? I'm not insane. I'm gonna just say this. What's with Gacha games making the female MC always look better? I think it's because it sells more, dude. It's the hard truth we'll have to accept. If you're a dude enjoyer, like they make games specifically for that. But like for me, it's gonna sound crazy. For me, I care about the story the most. Like I don't care if it's male or female, like rich. You know what I mean? But like most people, they want a goon on their fucking gacha games, and that's where making the female MC go crazy, right? That's why female Rover is like bricked up. We talked to the Infinity Nikki devs about 1.5 and the silence is loud. Wait, what? No comment. This is not real, is it? Oh my god. Hey, what do you guys think about this? The stylus and the color palettes and individual pieces that are added from the new banners look amazing. How did you go about introducing this customization? Next question. Okay, they actually kind of gained aura, no? They actually kind of gained aura right there. Maybe we should all go play Infinity Nikki. Who Ophelia looks like? Am I dumb? Was Ophelia in that trailer? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, it is her. Dude, yeah, this headpiece thing is in like, I don't know what this is, but fuck, gacha games love it, man. What the fuck? Maybe we do a brown. No, we're not doing that. We already spoke about that. We're not doing that. Fuck no. Every gacha style of Alicia clone, of course. Actually, what I want to do, does P5X have a pre-reg website? Oh my god, they do. Can we download the game early? Can we pre-download? Because it comes out in like, what, a week? It's on Steam? I didn't know it was on fucking Steam. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it isn't? Yeah, 26th of June. This game comes out in like 4 days, man. We're 100% grinding this, man. It is a vibe, I tell you. VFX is actually good. Oh, did you play on CN, Bunny? I watched a lot of gameplay when it first came out on CN and I fucked with it. I get this goes on insanely stupid for those who haven't played Persona in any capacity. But isn't Joker the first collab character? Because doesn't P5 collab with P5X because it's not the base P5 crew? Is that correct? Because if so, that's fucking hilarious. You played Thomas Hill translation mod? Oh, yeah, Joker's a collab. Yeah, so he's literally the main character of the main Persona 5 franchise, and he is a collab character in this fucking gacha game. That's genius, I tell ya. Does it make the game EOS? Because if you collab with Persona, your game dies like a month later, right? Insane. Insane. But yeah, this game's gonna be really fucking fun, man. Oh, I cannot wait. So excited. No pre-download, but we will be playing 100%. Alright, so what is there now? Yeah, we've got skip buttons in fucking hoyoverse games now. I guess that's a W. Just any character you want. Dude, yeah. Well, that's the thing. They're all original in P5X, right? Unless they're a collab, they're original, which is, like, insane. We could watch the NTE stuff if we wanted to. Shadowverse, yeah, we know. P5, we know. This game is AI. Something weird there. Other than that, though, like, I think we kind of covered what we wanted to talk about, right? On 200 pulls HSR thing. I'm a bit tidy to the party, you know? Okay, let's pull up. Honkai Twitter. All right, we need to address this. We need to address Honkai Star Rail. Because, like, even... Here's the thing. I've been thinking about going back and playing it again, because it's a game to have on in the background, like a wooba. They added a Firefly skin, I think, which is cool. Hold on, let me change the category to Honkai, so anyone who's, like, category surfing, right? 700 viewers! Oh my god, Honkai's fucking dead! I've seen Sensei it. Really? Dude, I've always... I feel like I'm probably... I wouldn't say I'm the first, but I feel like I'm only ever speaking negative about this game. But I'm always very quick to judge because this game's burnt me so much. Oh, but man... It might be worth talking about, won't it? One of the best FPS in the game. And he's free. I mean... Free. I don't know how much Eidolons affect him, but... You get him for free, but if you want to use his fucking Eidolon... No, wait. I think I'm also there's no way I'm misinterpreting this, right? I already knew it was 200 to claim it, right? I have to be... You can still pull for it, correct? Is that right? You can still pull for it, right? There's no way if it's exclusively locked behind 200 pulls, that's fucking diabolical. Trailblazers has been 200 on any warp event can claim it. After 3.0 update. Okay, yeah, no, it's still a banner. I've read that for a second as it isn't pullable, and that's fucked. If you want the free one, you need 200 pulls. Yeah, okay. So you can pull for it and get it, and let's say theoretically you get it in 100 pulls or whatever. Then you're 100 pulls away from getting a copy of it, like a superimposition. I don't know how to think about this, man. I don't know. Because, like... There are two schools of thought here, right? Check Discord? Wait, what? DK and network shards? Wait, oh, hold on, I'm so confused. Why are you linking me this? That's the skin? I thought it was just a screenshot of Firefly that I was missing. Oh, fuck. I thought it was literally just a Firefly. Oh, fuck. This company, man. Is he at the part where the pity for the Lycan is 200? Yeah. Well, I mean, at the part, yeah. Like, I knew it was a thing, but there were true school of thoughts with it. This is a skin! You're fucking me up, dude. No, you're talking shit. You're lying to me. So, like, there are two school of thoughts with this. And I don't know which school of thought I actually fall in for once, right? Because, yeah, it is 200 pulls to get it free, but if you pull for other characters, you get this passively. But that also, like... Also being said, hard pity is 180. So... that it kind of almost makes it pointless to pull for, in a sense, because, like... I don't know. You talk about this film to interesting shared assistant armors competition? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is really bad, Renegade. I don't know, like, I want to be mad, and I am mad ultimately, but, like, I can again, guys. Like you got to understand, honkai fans are gifted. They're a bit, you know, I will die for $1 billion company. You know, they're a bit like that. Oh, they're a little bit like that, man. And like, no matter what you say, this is just dead air, right? When you said you quit Star Rail, yeah, here we are. I did say I quit Star Rail. I also said that I might come back if I'm bored in my newest video, but like, even then, I still haven't opened it back up. I'm a man of my word as thus far. But I did have a character arc in Japan, but like, one thing I find interesting is like, I said in my newest video several times, this is exclusively for people who enjoy collecting that 4 stars are a bad thing. And you have comments that are like, I think it's reasonable for 4S characters to be 5 stars because the story and roles they have make us love the characters more. And and then ultimately they ended up agreeing with me. But it's like, why are you making the copium to begin with? Why are you making the copium to begin with? Because we're already on the same side. Why are you trying to excuse it? I wasn't even saying in weight of a story or anything. It just, no 4 stars is bad. You know what I mean? You still have to answer your beta test? I haven't, I don't know. I'll have to tonight. I will, 100%. Did you get in Renegade, or did you get a DM saying like, play our game, here's a free code, or what? We're getting 3 again, another person who just ignored everything I said. We're getting 3 free characters this year. RMC, one of the best supports. Wait, hold on. I didn't even read this. Wait. They're saying RMC is a free character? What the fuck? That's like saying Oxygen is free. Yeah, no fucking shit. What else do you you literally cannot progress without it. Oh, fuck. God gives the strongest battlefield stuff for soldiers. Holy shit. Folk found in kitchen. What the hell are they thinking, dude? Oh, fuck. And then they follow up with, I would rather take this than some, also using the wrong then and then. No one seems to have fucking literacy there. Than some useless 4 stars I won't be using either way. Woo! And then they agree with me. They dev should and can make more. I'd say at least 1 or 2 a year, but if they continue to give us multiple free characters, yeah, I'd be okay with over the faster. So, oh! What? These people, man. Where do they find these people? Oh, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. It's only M4S Arc and 3.7. We'll get 4 stars again, like next Memories character. Like Mr. Eckhart. Yeah, yes. And then other people agree with me, which, like, I fuck with. But, like... What? People excusing the fact they don't do it, and then in the exact same paragraph, agree with the sentiment that should be in the game. This happened twice. What? It's like me saying Hitler's bad, and then other people are like, yeah, I agree. But, and it's like, no, there shouldn't be a but. Like, we're in the same school of thought. Why are you trying to add a level of, like, a gray area here? Am I fucking insane? Holy shit, man. These people are crazy. I think last only shot of the 4-star. Again, yeah, well, again, I haven't watched the live stream, but from what people said, they said we're going to get another 5-star for free this year, and Lance is in the trailers for the Unlimited Blade Works, so I'm assuming Lance is the other 5-star. Again, that's like a spit in the face, because that means no Rin, but you put Lancer in? That's fucked up. Dama City, it's pretty bad. It is impressively bad. I don't know what to say, man. I don't think there's any I missed out on. No. No, there isn't. I just like, oh, fuck, man. Oh, man. They gave him a jacket? Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, like, we are actually going to eclipse 1 year of no 4-star, which is ridiculous, dude. Like, what are they fucking thinking? It's integral to the game. It's a gacha game. Do they forget that? You don't just start adding exclusively SSRs and other gacha games and forget about the SRs. You know? I know what was interesting about 4-stars and Septimon. Exactly. But like a big component of what I said, right? And not trying to just regurgitate my YouTube video. A big component of what I said as well was we haven't had Lumi. But last 4-star was Lumi and Woowa, correct? That was December. So like we are on a very long path for a Woowa one as well. So I didn't want to excuse it. I wanted to, you know, say what the hell. But Woowa has given us such insanely top tier quality content that you can forgive something like that. HSR has given us dick. Like, the story is only worse. It's more static than ever and just fucking ChatGPT language dumps of like 80 paragraphs at a time. And there's no cutscenes and like, it's absolute shite. And they don't give us 4-star for a year. Whereas, like, at least Woowa's giving us top quality story, gameplay, changes, events, everything. And HSR's just like, yeah, put up with it. You love our game anyway, right? We're hoyoverse. You know what I mean? Imagine with 4-stars only. Do you think it's possible to 4-star only HSR right now? Probably not, right? Probably not, right? Like, you would probably have to, like, legitimately... You'd need a little bit of luck. Physically impossible. You reckon there's no chance you could MOC 12 all 4-stars right now? Even with 5-star lycones? You need a limited harmony? Oh yeah, because there's no... Yeah. Yeah. Insane. He says really funny words, funny man. I like saying funny word, funny man. Yes, that is me. This being a skin as well, shoot me. What the fuck are they thinking? That is not a skin. Honkai. This is a skin. This is not a skin. This is a skin. You see the thing about the skin? Exactly, right? It's not like... Again, I honestly, I kind of like the sailor suit. Sue me. I like this half of the skin. But this is so bad... It's actually kind of fucking hilarious. Like, look, the praise you can give this is it's a skin, right? It's a skin. But other than that, like, why is it only half done?
Here's my favorite part of HSR. People are saying you should have saved the 200 pools for Fate collab, but the next patch straight after has a limited harmony, and we know HSR with its harmony characters.
You don't survive in combat? No, that's what I'm saying, right? That's why I'm saying it's half a skin. Because the moment you're in a battle, it's this. So this is purely overworld roaming, which, let's face it, once you complete the story of a patch, you have 5 weeks or 5.5 weeks of this virtually getting 0 use. Only Hoyo, you know what I mean? They could have given this to someone that actually has a fucking in-battle skin. Like I said, it's just a schoolgirl RP. Yeah, it's crazy. And, okay, one question I do have. So from what we know, the Fate contract pulling, because it's a different banner, right? You start off with 0 pity on Saber and Archer, because it doesn't incorporate current pity. It's like, do people forget about that bit? Trailblazers event 200-star rail passes in any version warp event can claim the limited 5-star Lyco, and the hell is the other event? So it also adds another layer when you think about it. So you're starting with 0 pity on these banners, and to like, I don't know. I can't reasonably talk about this because I can see both schools of thought, but like being disappointed by hoyoverse is, you know, it's fucking, as you said, it's a fork found in the kitchen. Like it just fucking happens these days. There was a dev radio. I didn't look at this. I don't care to look at this. The banner's lost multiple patches. From what I know, yeah. From what I know, they do last extra long. They might even be permanent, if not like a 1-year cooldown time. Like they might legitimately be on forever, which is a silver lining. But that being said, 200 pulls in one patch is the biggest red flag about this like free Lycone, right? I would argue it's very disingenuous because if you can only get this in 3.4, you have to spend money. You have to spend like over $150 unless you have saved. Oh man. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's in such a small time frame. You have 5 weeks. You have 5.5 weeks to do 200 pulls. Oh man. You have like what, 40 days? Is that accurate? Like 40 or so days? 41 days. Oh man. That is 4.8 pulls a day, dude. No. You're just not gonna have that. Like, unless you saved preemptively, and saved pretty generously, may I add, because you have to factor in the fact that it is 90 pulls free, so you need to find 110 out of fucking thin air. What the fuck? 160 USD, 42 days, yeah. But again, you know, you can always throw the argument out of, it is free. Sure, it does pressure you, but it's free because you get the character. That's why they gave Archer for fucking free, by the way. They gave Archer for free because it fucking directly gives you the psychology of, I must pull this to complete this character. Girl math already got fucking half of the package, right? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Saves the last 2 patches pretty much, yeah. Do you guys know how hyped I was about this too? You know how much this kills me that this is a bad fucking collab? It makes me so depressed. Like, you wouldn't believe, man. You can release articles on X now? What the fuck is this? How much is it? Have they actually fucking added more to the fucking cash shop, dude? How many special Wombo Combo fucking Happy Meals are they going to put in the shop if people realize they're being fucking, like, just, oh, robbed in broad daylight? Oh, man. It's not a skin. It's just not a skin. This is the furthest thing from a skin. It's a fucking color tint, dude. It's a fucking tint pack. Fuck off. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Wow, it looks so good. Wow. Looks like an Overwatch skin. Yeah, it's a color texture skin. It's what you get for getting mastery in a character for playing them for 100 games or some shit. You just get a color change from, like, their base color palette to, like, fucking green or some shit. Fighting game recolors look more exciting. Yeah, I know. It's fucking diabolical. And you know the thing about the fighting game ones? Most times they're free. You get them from grinding. That's... Is that like $25? $25? For a skin you can't even use in combat? So, you'd need to buy... Your best option would be the 1980, but you could probably buy, what, 18, 23... Nah, even then it's not even worth it. You would literally be better off buying... That's €34 for fucking... Is that a $50 pack? Nah, you're having a laugh. Nah, there's no way. That is not a $50 pack. I will kill myself on fucking stream. It's a $50 pack. Oh my god. The best price you could probably get it for is 22 plus 14. $36. 36 Singaporean dollars to Australia off the top of my head is like 36. I think they're 1-to-1. Oh, dude, are you serious? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna crash out. You're joking! This is daylight robbery, brother! I'm gonna crash out. And then they're adding these because fuck it, why not? Give different ways to make you think these are discount packs. Dude! So, outfit and special packs overview. You show us the outfit? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more! I haven't seen a company this blatant in a very long time. It's a shame that the fans of this game are so young that they don't understand how much they're being fucking exploited. Oh, it makes me so sad, dude. And when I say young, I literally mean like even early 20s, people don't realize how much they're getting taken advantage of with this shit like this. And that's honestly what sucks the most because like the current meta of making money in the online space is anime and then gachify it. But this is crazy. This game started off so good. Now it's just like, it's beyond fucking unsalvageable. It's fucked. Oh yeah, the patches to these fucking 4 characters. My next question is, why was it only 4? Why wasn't it everyone from the 1.x? Why wasn't ratio changed? Oh. Fush 1. Like, oh, it's actually fucking crazy. And from what I understand, by the way, correct me if I am wrong, from what I understand, these are literally not even upgrades. From what I understand, these are fucking ass. Like, with the current characters coming out, like, the dude with the fake command on his hand and that kind of thing. Like, he already beats out an upgraded Silverwolf. So it's like, what's even the point of making these changes? I wanna say this game is in a good place and it's coming back, but it's... How many fucking banners? What the fucking shit? What the fuck? We're already getting trippy again? What? 2.7 she came up. We're gonna get him. What the fuck is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking banners. What the fuck is going on? And that's the rest of the. Oh my god. If Robin got rerun 2 patches after the first release. Yeah, I know, but like, I find it crazy how quick they whip them out. And the volume they're doing it at now, too. Like, I get having double banners, but like, every patch now have minimum 6 just about. Like, am I the only person seeing how that's a negative? Like, I guess long run is a positive because you can look at it and be like, alright, they're gonna keep releasing them in such a fucking, like, in just such volume. You can get anyone you want and miss out on them and not be too stressed about it. I guess that's the green light you can see. But then short term, it's also like, oh, if I don't get them now, I won't be able to get them for another 7 months or something. It's like that level of time where it starts becoming an inconvenience. So it pressures you to get them now. So it's like you almost gamble on wanting these reruns to be different characters because you want more time to save for them, sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Again, many schools of thought. I'm trying to be as neutral as possible here. I can see both positive and negative, but like, it's insane now, right? It is fucking mental. It is mental, dude. I can't believe this. And then what? They got an anime booth. Who cares about this? Is there anything cool here? I'm gonna argue no. It would have been cool if pity wasn't 90. Yeah, I think it's a better point too. The 90 pity is starting to kind of get old. Especially when you got games like, do I even have tab open anymore? Especially when you got games like NTE, right? Outright removing 50/50s from their fucking game. Right? Like, it's surely they changed their overall pity system because it's now outdated. People are going to be beating that. But with that being said, too, like, it's such a popular brand, people won't leave it no matter what. They could increase the pity to 150, you know? And people would still do it. People would still be hanging around. But look, honestly, as I said, I think Hoyo's like MySpace. They're slowly but surely going to get, like, just turned into obsolete mush. And, like, everyone else is going to eclipse them. You know what I mean? But damn, that is fucking crazy. I think other than that, I don't think there's any other big news. Mongol Stardive looks fucking ass. I will say that. That game does not look very good. But yeah, like, I think we're kind of chilling now. I just can't get over, like, the insanity that Honkai Star Rail's become. It's getting fucking insane. Memento best gacha ever released. You're still playing. What do I think about Silver Palace? Do, re, mi, so, fa. Okay. It's not real. Oh, fuck! No, it's not a real game. It does not exist. I cannot explain to you why or how. I do not think this game is real. I feel very similar to like how if you've ever seen that clip of Markiplier talking about honey, I feel like that. I cannot prove that it is not fucking real, but you just have to trust me, right? There are so many things that don't add up. Like, it doesn't have a big funded publisher above it to be the game it is claiming to try and be. The whole entire studio is completely under wraps. You don't know a single fucking name behind it. It's a fucking upstart. It's a brand new company. The fucking licensor of the game, the publisher, the big dog with any history, has only released like 2 2D Switch games. Like, there are so many things that just don't add up with Silver Palace. I cannot trust it to even be real. And again, if I'm wrong, that game looks sick, but I do not see it actually existing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You're still playing at least 10 times better than Ethereum. It's a W name for Ethereum. Dude, Rudimento, people, you still play that shit? That's insane. I thought I would have dropped it already. I kind of respect that. Understandable? Exactly. And again, I want to be wrong because the game looks good. But from everything I've seen, I've done background research on it. There's way too many gaps in knowledge for there to be any level of trust in this game. Like Silver Palace developers, right? They don't exist. There actually isn't a dev team. It's a company, it's a team called Silver Studio, right? But then you stack that on top of the fact the dev team is a subsidiary of a company called Elementa. And then you look at Elementa, they've also never made a game. And you can look them up as well. Like, just suspect things. Very suspect things. Like, Elementa games list. And then you look at the games they made, if there were any. Again, it's so hard to find them. Like, you look at Happy Elements, they only released like a Switch game. Right? This monster 2D point and click. There's just so many gaps here, man. And again, this is just 2 seconds in. Like, you look at the neighbor studio, Cacalia Studio. They're responsible for the actual development of that. So, like, again, what the fuck is all of this? Who is Happy Elements? Who is Silver Studio? Clearly, they were found to make this game. But, like, I can't believe it exists until I see more, right? Hey, what's that, Kirota? How you doing? How you doing? Does Memento even have a viewer base? Memento. I mean, if it's fun to play, that's lit. But, like, I'm guessing it's not fun to watch. I would assume. I would assume this isn't really an entertainment to watch. I could be wrong. You completed Archer Relics? Nice. Very, very nice. Is there advertisement? Yeah, exactly. And again, like, that is a big component. These companies don't know what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, with all that being said, we could watch some Ananta shit. I think that could be the vibe. Archer's gonna collect dust in the signature. You don't have sparkle. Oh, man. I do wonder what they mean by 0 50-50, though. I do really wonder what that means. Let me fill up my drink bottle real quick. And then we'll watch some of this. Oh, I don't even know my fucking... Woo! Goners. Goners. Oh, it said, Happy Balance has a JP studio. Wait, what? Aren't they Chinese? I'm getting so confused though. Someone seems to get overall, but the monetization fee will be horrendous since game studios and top of stuff. Wait, so Happy Elements isn't Chinese? Yeah, so this is the only game we have knowledge of, right? Yeah, so like they are a publisher of games, but again, to be a publisher of something that looks so advanced as a Silver Palace, and the only history you have is an idle rhythm game, it just is crazy, right? Because my next question is, what, this game's JP? We know, like, historically, JP gachas die before they even begin. Yeah, and where does money come from to make this game? Again, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Just watch a bunch of streamers too. Yeah, I don't know. It, like, I am so confused. Oh, what game is that, by the way, Kyoto? I'm guessing that's Honkai Star Rail. We can do a review. Fuck it, I'm not scared. Let me know who you want to look at. How does Honey make the money? Dude, how does Happy Elements make fucking Silver Palace? Ents. What jobs do they have going? It's gonna dox me. Hold on, I'm kind of scared. Creator thirst? Wait, chat. Wait! You tell me I can get inside information? Oh my god. Look, it's just way too fishy for me, man. It is just so fucking fishy. Zilla? Oh my god, a Zilla fucking player in mid-2025? Holy cinema. Let's see what bro's cooking. E2 S1 maxed 8220. Oh fucking god, wallah, this is insane. I fuck with it. I fuck with it muchly. 9.4. Insane. My dreams want to play Rumento. You're going to be dreaming for a long time, brother. You're going to be in a coma? And that's the best way I can explain it to you, brother. Just because exactly, right? You're chilling. Yeah, that's why you get the bonus points. Yeah, you're like a 9.4, 9.6. That's a mean. So Mario level good, man. Ooh, yeah, man. I fuck with it. On Scholar too? Oh, cinema. Absolute cinema. Gian build as well. Can you tell me your you ready, brother? But yeah, we might skim through this a little bit. If we react to all of it, we'll be here all day. It's some more bits. Oh, I see. Like, I keep forgetting there's no like actual way to look at it. $107 ER 7270. 2k attack? I'll tell you 100 attack, I should say. It's Looper's gear. You got day 2. Ah, so you've already pre-farmed Looper. It's a manly looking Looper. I'll let it pass though. He has 115. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's good, right? I'm not entirely sure on Looper's kit, so I can't judge on that, but like, just going off the correct damage, the fucking macros, if you will. That's a W, right? That's huge. That's a good day 1 Looper. Alright, do we skim through this a little bit? I say fuck it. Because I'm assuming this stream... By the way, what the fuck? I kind of wish each gacha game would do their own way of a live stream versus just copy the HSR fucking what works over there. You know what I mean? Not trying to judge, just trying to put it out there. 那本期节目呢，我们就邀请了2位制作组的成员一起给 Thoughts on Wuba TFT? It's cool, but I don't even like TFT, so I don't know if I'll like it. I'll try it though.
大家好呀，我是美术椰酱。节目开始前，我要特别感谢大家一直以来对一环的支持。大家提出的许多建议都对我们2册版本的开发提供了很大帮助。相比首册。
Lost new content gameplay this time around versus tech test. Okay. Listening.
我们也对游戏的整体视觉效果做了优化升级，稍后我会给大家详细介绍。没错，今天的内容保证是量大管饱。我们这次给大家带来了包括大世界更新、角色美术升级、新角色和新。
Oh, so this is the big things that changed. All right, we'll look at this in a sec. Thoughts on Zilla not getting a buff while being one of the first 5 stars. Honkai Star Rail sucks. Here's the thing. They should have buffed every 5-star, and there should be an overall 4-star change in general, maybe to like an attack percent or something, right? Cause like, holy fuck, it sucks, but you know. Okay, so full upgrade to the area. That's Hetherao. That's what that's called. Bridge crossing optimization. 2 major areas opening. Okay, so making the map even bigger. Nice. Character optimization, artifacts, upgrading character design, remake. We've seen that in the mini videos. Also a cool change. New character live combat demo. So we get 3 new characters to look at. New gameplay and system previews. So we have more main story. If a main story. I don't know if the original one had one. City management. So I'm guessing like being able to buy hotels maybe. Or being able to like buy the GTA apartment sort of deal. And character acquisition rules. Which I'm assuming is the gacha. If HSR is PvP, they would have $1 million in a week. Oh, dude. I hope... Here's the thing. Part of me hopes that they actually do release PvP. I know they won't because they're scared of their community being like, oh my god, I'm worse than somebody. But if they did, it would really show like, damn, they don't give no fucks no more. They're just making a bajillion dollars. So, okay. Is it bad I want to kind of just skip straight to these big changes? Section 4, they said. We've already seen these big changes in graphics. I'm guessing these are the new areas. Okay, so in the tech test, you only had this. Oh, they're adding like... Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that's actually huge. That's like... That's over double in size. Interesting.
我们就直接来看一段实际录制的跑图视频吧。
I will say, I've always thought this game is insanely pretty. It's because, again, I don't want to compare everything to either Persona or Honkai, but like legitimately the Persona vibe this game gives is off the fucking charts. You'll see a raid boss and you can have a friend who join. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Oh, wait, this place is fucking pretty. Wait. The ray tracing as well? Goddamn. What game is this? This is NTE. We're getting a beta of it in 2 weeks. It's a pretty hyped game, like 100k subs. We've been waiting for it for a while. This will be the second tech test for it. Oh, sorry, this will be the beta test because the original one was tech test. No, I'm actually really impressed by the graphics now. Again, do I wonder if this is going to save it? Oh, that's a big if, right? If this saves it, graphics are only graphics at the end of the day. Still have a game you got to play, right? But hey, I will say, if they're tweaking the graphics as much as they are due to player feedback, I would argue they're probably also going to change gameplay due to player feedback too, which is also a very, very good thing. It looks so fucking goofy, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot about the first person driving. Oh my god. Game content display, please follow traffic rules. Wait, are you telling me even in game, you're telling me in real life, don't run a red light? Insane. Cinema, dare I say. It does look nice, but that being said, I want to see gameplay. Oh, aquariums, wait.
首先是大厦林立的新城区新赫兰德区，这里汇聚了众多知名企业的总部，是海特洛市最为显赫的财富中心，也孕育出了收益最丰厚、竞争最激烈的意向猎人市场。第二个区域是堪称旅游天堂的米格尔区，这里坐拥了全市面积最大的自然风光带与最高的地标建筑，是市民。
This game on phone is gonna look. The fuck was that English? This game on phone is not gonna run fucking well, is it? It's gonna be chunky. If the roads aren't smooth 100% of the time, it's an Indonesian driving sim. Oh my god.
休闲的首选之地。
哎，那正好给大伙讲讲这两片区域的观光游玩路线呗。
从桥间地驾车前往新赫兰德区的话
Dude, I'm a suck. Wait, that's a road?
可以途经鹦鹉螺海底隧道，领略海底景色。鉴定师如果对意象制品湖盘感兴趣的话，还可以拜访麦达斯湖盘工坊。这里除了能购买到各类湖盘，也能了解
I like it a lot, man.
便携湖盘的发展和演变过程。这个浮夸的金镶建筑是海特洛首富德沃夏克家族的私藏馆，不仅免费向大众开放。
Alright, so these areas are cool. Or what's this? Is this the day and night cycle? Oh wait, you can choose to change to a type of weather. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if there's a reason behind that. Like, for example, if you're in snow, does it have a higher increased chance of encountering certain enemies, maybe? Yeah, now they react to the weather. This game looks leagues above that fucking tech test, and keep in mind, that tech test was maybe 8 months ago. They've done so much. Do you leave tracks in the snow when you walk, though? You do. Oh my god. The underground tunnel? I know, it looked fucking crazy good, no? It looks nice, man. Wait, we're about to do a carjack? Wait a minute. Oh, no, we just cut. Okay, the area looks really nice. These are all the character changes, because I know they changed the character designs a little bit, right? Okay, what the fuck changed? I suppose it's more fluid. Like, it's a lot more, like, less stiff. You know what I mean? I didn't see the difference there at all. What is actually changing? Am I missing something? I have no idea. Oh, and the MCs. Would you, chat? Would you? Nice MC. Better ray tracing. Skins light up more on the sun. Yeah. Again, like you can see like the trim of the light, right? It's kind of high fidelity. By the way, this is just Dotonbori strip, by the way. This is like literally just Osaka. What the fuck? This is the Running Man, but they replaced it. Wait. Wait, that's actually fucking hilarious. I was just there. Dotonbori strip. This is literally the exact same location. Please give me a picture on the same angle. And this will work. Ready? Keep in mind, this is from a different angle, but look. Water in between, bridge, underground, oh, like, parallel to the water walk, Running Man icon, and then you go, boom. Literally the same thing. Walking area, parallel to the water, overseeing bridge, Running Man. Wait, this game is just Japan! Oh my god. Oh my god, it said. Weebs are gonna freak out, dude. Holy shit. No way. That's actually funny how, like, one-to-one that is. I kind of fuck with it. I'm not mad at that. Not because, like, Japan equal better, but, like, layout-wise, it's a cool spot. Who the fuck are you? She's drinking fun. Oh my god. My alcoholic queen. She looks like an NPC. She's got to not be rare. That does go hard, I will say. That fit? Oh, yeah, dude. I like the designs. The designs definitely did get a lot better. Actually, I don't like that one very much. Take back what I just said. Who the shit? There are new characters that had me before, right? Can you introduce them to everyone well? Another character? I'll just introduce one of them. Oh, fuck. She got the fucking dogs out, man! Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
参与手册的玩家应该都会觉得眼熟吧？当时的魔女之家只有她在。
That design is so over the top. What the fuck? Dude, she's gonna look hilarious sitting in a car with no roof. Why is the hat so big? Why is she built like a biblically accurate angel? What the fuck?
这次测试期间呢，它的主人也将会返回魔女之家。
Dude, that's so big.
是不是一样呢？
样子一不一样我不知道，但我敢肯定，这位魔女在 PV 里的出场方式一定已经给大家留下很深刻的印象了。
这次测试，我们的创角动画也已经施工完毕。
Oh, gameplay. Gameplay looks smoother. Does it look better? Let's find out. The hat clips out of the car roof. Okay, that'd be funny. Surely she wouldn't wear it if it has a roof on the car.
释放大招后呢，群的攻击方式会发生变化。
Look, gameplay looks like it still lacks impact, but need to get hands-on, right? There might be actually a bit of a 180 in my half for this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be going from D1 hater to like D2 enjoyer. Woo.
在时间静止状态下，我们也为不同的天气做了特殊效果。
What'd you say?
下，我们也为不同的天气做了特殊效果。
Oh, dude, the water droplets? That's insane. Huh.
哇，这个时间静止效果已经让我想到很多名场面了。
又在骗弹幕了是吧？我们还是继续介绍下一个可操控角色吧，也就是已经和大家打过交道的。
What the fuck? What? Lucha got his hair. Wait, Lucha dyed his hair. What the fuck?
也能感受到，作为队长，白藏平时虽然散漫话多，关键时刻还是非常靠谱的。他自身的异能是类似言灵的咒能力，所以我们也是围绕语言、文字这些元素进行设计。白藏以近身体术配合言灵异能进行中距离攻击，他的普通攻击可以触发不同的分支攻击，命中目标后呢，会生成言灵文字。他的技能也可以通过技能释放前的不同操作。
Season your characters. Let's run through his kit. His kit's not insane, I would say.
不同的言灵文字。白藏释放大招时，会把周围变成他的领域，生命值
Domain expansion
直接斩杀，并且白藏不会在自己领域内死亡。先前所生成的言灵文字。
Wait, he literally can't die in his domain. Is what they just said? Wait, was that an impact frame? What the fuck?
先前所生成的言灵文字也会在领域。
Okay, wait, what the fuck? What happened to this game when I was gone from it? I mean, a tech test is ultimately a tech test, right? I understand that, but like, this much of a change is kind of crazy.
四队的队长，当所在队伍中有其他四队成员作为
Arknights logos, yeah.
白藏也会在
Oh, like these? Very similar, hey.
这种同队成员之间的联系效果还是很有趣的呀。除了发挥在战斗中的作用，还能体现下角色们在世界观里的联系。
我们也是想通过这些战斗上的小设计来辅助角色的塑造，让角色更加鲜活。下面要给大家介绍的角色也是这样的。哈索尔
Holy tits
作为象属性的异能者，会比其他属性的异能者更擅长体术。他的战斗风格就是这种敏捷又充满力量的感觉。
This is Havoc Robo. Wait, this is Havoc
不
Robo.
光是普通攻击，技能也是这么硬核，打到服。另外，技能和极限闪避攻击命中目标后，都会为哈索尔提供 buff 闪送之力。哈索尔的大招会动用异能，将生长于体内的荆棘具现成他最喜爱的机车，给敌人致命一击。释放完大招的哈索尔会进入紧急派送状态。
I mean, it's cool.
这种拳拳到肉的感觉。
Combat updates. Okay. Better controls, added critical dodge counterattacks, added new I can't read. Mechanism parry attack. When triggered, interrupts target's current attack and increases cycle rate need of entry attack. Optimized character animations. Remade skills. That's a huge one. Optimized monster attack. Optimized character logic. Oh, camera logic. That's way better than what we needed. Because I know a lot of people fighting the camera in this game from what I understood. Yeah, we know about driving. Driving's often really too big. What the hell is this? Oh, boys, we can race. We can race each other. Did you just see that? We can actually race each other? Oh, it's over. You guys are going to get cooked. I'm sorry. You're going to get cooked in a way that you've never been cooked before. Holy shit.
天气等因素挑选最适合的车型。此外，在这次测试中还会开放与好友竞速切磋的联机模式。
星月2000，面对一众超级跑车，拼尽全力无法战胜。
肯定会保证鉴定师们的收入来。
Oh, okay. So now the actual shop part-time jobs and shit are now usable, right?
本次还新增了
Yeah, they have. You can now play fucking part-time job simulator, boys.
手动制作客户的订单，完成后可以获得大量方丝奖励。
那这样的话，是不是
They really have pumped a lot into this into tech test in such a short amount of time. I kind of think it's very impressive. I don't know what this stuff is. I'm assuming this is like level up stuff, potentially ascension mats. Oh, and you add them to your house. Oh, okay, that's cool. You can add them to your $1 billion apartment, boys.
这种意象融入生活方方面面的感觉，让海特洛更符合我的内心对于超自然大都市的想象。
的过程中。
What the fuck? New story quest. Big Boober Naked Lady. I mean, sorry. Big Boober Invisible Lady. I see.
似乎有一股新的神秘势力来到了海特洛。至于这
Open world updates. Well, I want to hear these. Added more PC, NPC behavior, phone calls, picture from Ray, conversations, added more interactable small animals, added more tram and bus routes, added map and open world route navigation functions, optimized map and icon display effects, added more selectable weather options, and optimized shortcut key function. Optimizations to stories. Okay. Holy shit. Character hair highlights effect, character lighting, character rendering, point light sources, eyebrows, materials, outlines, shadows, skin rendering. What the fuck? Added parry attack, added critical dodge, remade female protagonist model. Wait, they completely reworked that shit? What the fuck? QTEs, optimized character switch, optimized interruption input buffers, optimized character combat area, Esper cycle, all of these animations, arc display, added more controllable characters. God damn. When's it coming in again? We don't have a release date for when it comes out, but the beta is in 2 weeks, but you do have to get lucky and get in this beta. It is a lottery beta, as all of them are these days. These are just different types of attacks, okay? More optimizations I don't really care too much about. They keep talking about his witch's house. Added the first animation and the lighting effects and surrounding atmosphere and divination treasure hunting range. Okay. Wait. Did they... Oh, wait, they're already talking about mobile?
我先给大家看一段视频吧。这是我们前2天在工作室录的移动端实际试玩片段。
Wait, they're even showing the specs of the device. It's a Snapdragon. Oh my god. Wait, this game actually might be coming out really soon. Wait, this game actually might be coming out probably like September. Okay, no, that's way too soon. Probably October. We might actually get this 2025. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, they're willingly publicly showing what this runs on. No smoke and mirrors. What the fuck? I have never seen a fatter dick in NT in the fucking Gacha dev space. Usually you see this shit, they say like very little. They say the least amount possibly, legally speaking, of what the phone takes to run when they show mobile gameplay. They just straight up showed you the phone. Everything about it. Holy shit, man. That's so impressive. That's a huge W, man. Holy shit. It's so smooth as well. Like, obviously it's probably like sequenced a single area, but like, even so, this is a lot further along than I thought it would have been. Oh, they're gonna max out settings and also run different weather? Holy shit, devs. devs listened, man. It looks pretty good. I will say it looks pretty good. Dude, even the reflectiveness of like the light and shit on a phone is pretty good. Cooking. Oh my god, they really show a lot. Like, yeah, sure, the fire is pixely, but like, it looks smooth, right? Yeah, there's a little bit of skipping, but like, ultimately for this being like a test build is pretty fucking good. Wait, they're showing you fucking everything. They even show you average FPS? What the fuck is going on here? W devs, no? Yeah, but like, my question is what is this on the 40 series graphics cards? I'm assuming. Wait. What do you say? 50 series GPUs will see their frame rates multiplied by multi-frame generation. Oh, well, yeah, because 50 series graphics cards are a fucking lie, but yeah, I guess. So I guess these are running on... Oh, and this is the gacha.
你提到了角色获取，对吧？这部分肯定是大家最关注的地方，可以展开说说吗？
All right, let's see what they're talking about here.
一环的角色获取系统叫做斯卡。
Scarborough Fair is the name of the system.
游戏中存在常驻棋盘和
What the fucking hell is happening?
限定棋盘，界面就是现在展示的这样，可能和大家想象的画面有一些。
Yeah, this is not what I'm used to.
系统中，每一次抽取都会投掷一次骰子，根据大家投掷的点数操纵修帕移动对应距离。
Alright, so we use a Monopoly board.
当走到像这样的角色格时，就可以直接获得对应角色了。如果走到这样的宝箱格
If you land on a golden chest, you also have a chance to get characters.
听起来好像还是通过抽卡。
Still sounds like gacha.
可以这么理解。
You can think of it that way, but we also have unique features. After 7 rolls landing on S character, that is so... Wait, hold on. So the rumor is that this is zero. There is 0 50-50. 70 being max pity?
则地图奖励会变化。
Oh, 70 soft pity. Okay.
来大幅提高获得 S 级角色的概率。单次投掷获得 S 级角色综合概率为1%。
Okay, overall is 1.8, but that means I'm assuming probably 0.88 is without soft pity.
也就是说，角色永远不会歪。
那除了角色
Let's just go through that again really fast. Any S-class character obtained for limited battles will always be the featured limited character.
当期限定角色，也就是说
Meaning you'll never lose another 50-50.
那除了角色，胡盘也是在这套系统中获取吗？
Arcs also obtained through the system. In this system, only a small amount of A-class and lower rarity arcs will serve as filler. The S and A class arcs will be obtained directly through various game modes, or purchased with special currency.
且这个货币也是游戏内玩法会大量产出的。
One can easily get it. Okay. Okay. Our goal to ensure that players won't be frustrated by not having suitable arcs for their characters. So in other words, free-to-play options. So that's like the weapon slot, I'm assuming. You can obtain the high ranking arcs just by playing. And I think the answer to that's going to be yes. Yes, of course. I'm just a little skeptical of this type of gacha since it's literally one-by-one gambling on your average mobile MMO. Yeah, so there's two schools of thought you could be in with this, right? It can be a W because it's 70 soft pity with a rate of 1.8% when you do hit that soft pity, guaranteed. So I'm assuming it'd be around a 0.8%. Like that's like a 0.8% for us is like pretty average when it comes to characters or character banners and everything like that. So we're used to it if you play Wuwa, Genshin, Honkai, that kind of thing. So all of that being said, it's still it's the average rates, but there is 0 50-50. So it can kind of be like, oh, you can directly just pay to win, but then again, you can pay to win anyway. This only benefits free-to-plays. There is no if, and, or but here whether it does. The only thing you can kind of get mad at here, and I can understand the thought process, is if you were to, for example, want to stack basic 5 stars. Building pity does not exist anymore, okay? It never did, but even less now, because you would be fucked if you hit a 5-star. But they're already an additional RNG Monopoly board. I don't think so. I think what we've seen with this Monopoly board, alright, I want to explain this really fast. From what we have seen with this Monopoly board, I think it's just a different way to present pressing pool, right? Pressing gacha. It's just a different way to like visually be shown the information. Ultimately, it is just still a back-end calculator seeing if you hit 0.8%, and if not, it's just adding 1 to the tally until you hit 70. So like I would stress much about this Monopoly board. It's just a different way to process and show your information. But I was gonna say free. It's not free. A free. Oh, I just said it wasn't free. A guaranteed pull on the limited character banner is literally insane. That is something just you don't hear about, but I do want to know the compromise here. Where do they make their money, right? Unless they are a game that is going to be of a lower level of income, and they just know they are, so they're going to try and make people feel like they need to spend more because they're guaranteed and not going to have to do 50-50s. There's now like a static amount to how much a character is going to be on average versus the RNG of hitting hard pity, 50-50 losing, hitting medium to hard pity, and then force win max pity. So like how much these characters cost overall are going to be much cheaper if you were to spend money on a swipe. It's ultimately just a massive W. I want to know going forward what this means for other gachas though, because if this takes off and this game is very successful, which from what we have seen, it looks a lot better than it did. There's a big chance this game pops off. Will the board be randomized? Like, yeah, it'll be randomized. This board is the exact same as doing a single pool or a 10 pool. It's just presented to you visually in a different way. That's the best way to explain this. I do wonder the implications of it, because like, where else does the money come from, right? Where are we going to get stiffed? They only mentioned 50-50 being a free thing on a perma banner. Oh, sorry, on a character banner. They did mention loosely you can get weapons for characters no matter what by just grinding at this little ladder stage here. But it's going to be very, very hard to say, because if there is no strings attached here and it is gamble or gacha free to play just like it is in every other game, every second person could be free to play and not really reap any repercussions if they just grind, which is ultimately what you'd want. But then the question comes into play the sustainability of this game financially speaking, because it needs to make money at the end of the day, right? We still don't know how many rolls we can get in average after the honeymoon phase. Exactly, but, and that's the thing. I'm thinking maybe free-to-play wise it is going to be lower rolls on average. That's the medium, but I would take that. Personally, I would take that a lot. Because this, you eliminate so much chance, you know what I mean? You could hit early on 30 pulls and lose your 50-50 and then go to hard pity, and you've done 130 to 110 pulls depending on the game you play. to get that character, versus if you have a game like this and you hit early on that 30, you just have it. It's there. It's good, right? And then you go on to the next character that you want to go for. So another thing to think about is a way they could make money here is by copies, eidolons, for example, constellations. I forget what they're called in WoW, but that would be another way. These characters could be pretty okay with signature weapon and 0 dupes, but they could really get some serious power ups on dupe 1 through the dupe 6, right? That could be another side of things. Have one last time 50 and we won, 3 of them was early. Exactly, that's like mythical luck. But whereas in this game, you wouldn't have anything like that. You would just, like, everyone would be like you know what I mean? So I think maybe potentially copies will be very, very good and worth investing in, because that would be the only other way they directly make money in terms of trying to be a game that averages 10 to 30 mil a month. Because let's face it, with what this game looks like, they want to be a big hitter. They want to be a big dog in the yard. So, yeah, let me know if you disagree or not, because that is such a W, but I want to know the implications more once we get this beta. I also big I get into the beta. Who knows? But dude, that's so cool. And then, yeah, after all of that, yeah, that was the whole stream. They have a live show? The fuck? Yeah, very, very interesting. I am excited for this game much more than I was. I was already phoning in the towel, probably not going to play this game. But damn, the changes they made. This game looks fucking phenomenal, dude. I cannot get over it. Holy shit. But yeah, chat. It's been a good one. I am going to head off, go to sleep, because I am sick. As you can probably hear in my voice and my nose, absolutely fucking me raw dog. And we'll probably talk again either Thursday or Sunday. Maybe Tuesday. Depends on how sick or alive I am. Play very mental in bed. Sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, vigorously cranking hog. But yeah, I love all of you for watching. We're probably going to try and get into the NTE beta. I don't think I will get in. I didn't get in as a creator last time, so it literally is going to be down to RNG. But yeah, we'll see. And if I am in it, we'll be very unbiased if it is good or not. So, yeah. I love you all. Okay. I will see you on the next stream, whenever that may be. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And I will hopefully be of good health and do a stream soon. Worst case scenario, Sunday. So a week from now, but hopefully it's not that soon. Most unbiased Gacha gamer. Exactly. Name one time I was biased. Insane. But yeah, I love you all. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.